SEC Media Days wrapping up with 3 more teams in Ole Miss, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Speaking of media members like yours truly and Simon Williams and Nick Kuzma. Guys, what did you think about the final day of the media sessions?
I think it was a lot more of a relaxed feel. There's an intense kind of excitement to day 1 and day 2, just because day 1 it's the start of the whole thing. Day 2 you get the defending national champions Georgia in town, and then Alabama has its own hype. But just generally speaking about the event, it cools off in terms of its intensity by the end of the week, but that allowed, I think, the coaches specifically today to be totally relaxed. They're 3 relaxed guys themselves.
Absolutely. I think the most relaxed guy might have been Lane Kiffin. I mean, he didn't talk a lot about personnel stuff at all. He was talking about NIL. He sort of became the NIL czar up there, and then also talking about mental health, which we're going to get to in just a second.
Absolutely. Here are some of the best sound bites we heard from those 3 teams.
You know, we did a really neat thing this offseason with mental health training for our staff. Myself, our coach's staff, everyone in our building went through a class. Our players go through a lot. I mean, you gotta remember they're kids, and they read all those things when fans or media say this play and they lost the game, and it's really challenging when you talk to the kids about how much that wears on them.
Dawn has never told us no. You know, she is certainly very impactful. So she came, we had a recruiting breakfast at my house in June, and she came to breakfast. And I mean, the line of like parents and recruits to take a picture with her, I didn't think we were ever going to get them out of my house because they were so excited to see her. So she's awesome, and all of our coaches are, and it's a great community that we have.
We've only navigated this space because we've been thoughtful. We've put the student athlete first. We have great transparency and communication inside of our program. That's with our staff, that's with our current players, and it's with recruits. And you know, that's why I feel like, you know, as much of a climb as we had in the first 24 months, the trajectory of where we were and where we can go, I don't know if there's ever been a better time to be involved.
All right, guys, we've got more from SEC Media Days coming up later in sports as we'll wrap things up from the city of Nashville. For Nick Kuzma and Simon Williams, I'm Mo Carter. Let's send it back to the studio.